External orientation and network. Introduction. The purpose of this educational module is to introduce to textile and clothing firms managers the concept of external orientation and the importance of networking. After the completion of this module, you'll be able to link external or market orientation to strategic planning and understand why the client or consumer is important for prosperity. Moreover, you'll be able to understand the benefits of networking. Internal orientation. There's a difference between internal orientation and external or a market one. A manager who bases its strategic planning on internal orientation will focus on factors internal to the firm, such as employee motivation and retention, internal service quality and better service delivery processes. Instead, an externally orientated manager will concentrate on the interaction with the environment, involving alliances with many supply chain partners, considering competitors and focusing on end consumers. He or she will focus planning efforts on better understanding and adapting to changes in the external environment. External orientation. An external orientated manager who is aware of external influences and consumers' tastes may be more committed to strategic planning because he or she is aware of the need for the company to improve its performance, to improve the quality of the products, or to create new ones. Therefore, we expect those individuals who have an external orientation to be more able in collecting information related to consumers and competitors, and in designing an effective response to meet their needs. Strategic management literature. Strategic management literature has been dominated by the view that external factors are the most important considerations in developing a competitive advantage. Several observations can be made relating to market orientation and how it may contribute to strategic management literature. Here are the most important theories related to this view. Moreover, the focus on external stakeholders, customers and competitors is reflected within marketing literature relating to market orientation. Dimensions of external orientation. The measurement of external or market orientation can be implemented considering 5 external variables: cosmopolitanism, importance of community interaction, results orientation, orientation to stakeholders, suppliers, consumers, users, competitors, and orientation to consumers. Each of these variables measures specific aspects linked to the ability of a manager to relate a company to its environment, its external forces and challenges, and final users. The client is the primary source of income for a company. Therefore, his or her needs and satisfaction are the major priorities for a manager. Clients' loyalty. Textile industries are a competitive market and, therefore, a manager has to use all the tools at his or her disposal to ensure that a client will want to continue consuming his or her products. How can a manager build loyalty in his clients and make them satisfied? Some strategies could be developing a quality product such as a fabric which lasts a long time, responding promptly and respectfully to consumer complaints and queries, offering different and/or customized products, creating card points, offering clients discounts during holidays to be used also by their families and friends, producing fabrics considering environmental issues and/or promoting recycling. Networking. Networking is a requirement for managers in today's competitive environment, although it's often considered a loss of time. While a lot of managers excel at building and using their operational network, they often overlook their personal and strategic networks. Operational networking involves cultivating the relationships with people a manager needs to accomplish the job, such as team members. Personal networking is not related to the job, but allows a manager to meet people and to improve social skills. Strategic networking is based on contact with peers and senior executives and allows managers to share ideas, learn new approaches, and monitor developments in business and technology. Networking benefits. Networking can have a lot of benefits. First of all, networking is free. most of the time. It gives a manager the opportunity to chat with similar people, and these informal chats often lead to many opportunities and potential ways of collaboration. It's a way to spread the name of the business across an audience that can add value to the company. It's a great chance to gain information and produce ideas. Networking means learning how to talk to people, and by learning how to do this, a manager can learn how to quickly pick up the information he or she needs to understand and plan a new strategy or create a new product. Finally, networking is a practice in all cultures. Networking core values. If a manager wants to become part of a network, he or she should be familiar with the core values that sustain it, shared values and objectives, a net where all components have something to offer to others, for example, information on social networking, potential market opportunities, and they bring their own way of working, experience, opinions and values. Networking is based on multiple lines of communication and diverse levels of interaction. Please consider that the main focus of networking is finding opportunities, talking to other business owners and potential clients. Therefore, a manager should ask people what they do, engage them in conversation.